Today, I'm gonna talk to you about one of the biggest mistakes I see online businesses make that's preventing them from growing and they don't even know it. So, let me ask you a question. In the last week, how many times have you checked your competitors to see what they are up to? And it's very sad to see a lot of business owners running their marketing campaigns and their digital marketing strategies based on what their competitors are doing and what strategies they have. And this is costing them growth, this is costing them sales, and this is costing them revenue. So when I first started my journey as a digital marketing about 7 years ago, one of the things that I learned was to always keep track of what our competitors were doing. I will go on social media and check out their posts. I will always save their ads for inspiration. I will subscribe to their emails to see what copy they were using, what colors we were using, what products they were using. And I will find that some campaigns will work for us and some campaigns didn't work as well. And then sometimes we were making money and sometimes we weren't, but the growth wasn't as steady as we wanted it to be. And the customers, we wanted to build a lot of customer loyalty, and that was not happening. And the reason why it wasn't happening is because we weren't being authentic. We were trying to copy what our competitors were doing as opposed to doing our own thing. So thankfully, very early in my career, I was pushed to get coached on data analysis, and I took a course from Duke University where it was led from Avinash Kushnek. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but I'm sorry, Avinash, if I'm not. So Avinash Kushnek is one of the leaders on data analysis. He worked for Google and he is really good at what he does. So that course completely changed the way that I looked at business. That course completely changed the way I look at digital marketing, the way I look at planning, the way I look at business. It taught me about setting KPIs. It taught me about data planning, increasing ROI, and falling in love with the customer journey and what their true needs are. After this, we started planning our digital marketing, setting up the website, and doing all of our campaigns based on what the data was telling us. And looking at our competitors was no longer an option. We started seeing sales grow faster, customers become more loyal, and having a steady growth year after year. The reason why I'm sharing this story with you is because I want to help you run a business that is proactive instead of reactive. I want to help you attract customers who can't stop talking about your brand, and I want to help you build a business who keeps bringing consistent revenue no matter the circumstances. So I'm gonna give you a couple tips on to how to do that without you having to worry about what everybody else is doing. The first tip, stop comparing your business to your competitors. Their products are different, their margins are different, and their customers are different. Even if you think you share the same audience, the customers that you attract come to you for a reason, and the customers that they attract come to them for a different reason. So stop looking at your competitors. The second one, If you are an e-commerce business, make sure to launch campaigns based on your inventory and your margins. So that way you know what percentage to give off, what discounts to give, and what promos to do. Don't just give discounts, big discounts, like for example 30% off, because your competitors are doing the same thing. Their margins are different than yours. The third one, set up key performance indicators so you have goals to look forward to achieving. Set up at least 3 for your business and then around 5 to 6 for your digital marketing campaign. Some examples for your business KPIs can be customer lifetime value, customer acquisition, return on investment, and some examples for your digital marketing campaigns can be things such as return on ad spend, cost per result, cost per click, and number of conversions that you want to get, depending on what channel you're advertising on. The fourth one, I really recommend heat map apps such as Lucky Orange for e-commerce businesses. This is really good for you to have a visual of where your customers and how your customers are engaging in your website, how far down they're scrolling, what collections they're engaging with, where are they clicking. This way you know how to optimize accordingly. The fifth one, I always recommend for you to be A/B testing your email marketing campaigns, your Facebook ads, even your organic posts. If you don't A/B test, you're never gonna know what really works and what doesn't. So make sure you're always A/B testing. And also this applies for your website as well. The sixth one is really good, especially if you have an e-commerce business. Go to Google Analytics and see what pages or collections you have in your website that have the highest page value. Once you know what collections have the highest page value, which means what collections are bringing you money, which collections customers are converting from. Once you have this data, you can go into your website and optimize and make those pages more visible for more people to access them and click on them and convert from them. The next one is number 7. I always recommend setting up automated emails with questionnaires for your current customers, your most loyal customers, and past customers who haven't shopped in a while. This will help you understand what they love about your business and what needs aren't being met, so you can optimize your business and make more sales and attract more customers or turn more customers into loyal customers. The last one, which I think is one of the most important ones, and this one doesn't only apply for email marketing but also for Facebook and Instagram ads. Always make sure you are segmenting your campaigns. Remember, not all customers have the same needs. So set up a segment for customers who only shopped, if you're an e-commerce business, from your new arrivals, or who only shop discounted items, or who only shopped during holidays, or customers who only shopped every 3 months, or customers who shopped specific categories. This is so important because you are letting them know that you know what their needs are and that you know how to serve them. So this is what I got for you today. I hope you were taking notes. If you weren't, I have a whole blog for you on my website to follow the step-by-steps that I just described right now onto how to optimize your business and your website, so you can't stop looking at your competitors and start converting your customers into raving fans who can't stop shopping from you and telling their friends about your company.